Do you want me to lie?
Just a little. Just to spare Diane from any type of confusion and upset.
Okay, well, I have to ask, where were you last night?
I was out.
Out with someone? Alone?
Doesn't really matter, but I was with someone.
Well, it does matter because I need to know whether I'm telling a white lie or a black lie.
White lie. Total white lie.
You're with someone.
I was with someone, and Diane would just... She wouldn't understand.
You out with another woman?
Yes, I was out with another woman.
I see, this is a white lie.
It really was no big deal.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Frank, it really is. It's not that serious. It was no big deal.
I just wouldn't feel comfortable about it.
It's just a little favor.
No, it's not just a little favor, because what you're asking me to do here is to lie to a friend.
I'm asking you to create a different impression of the truth.
A different impression of the truth. A false impression, which is a lie.
And you don't tell any lies, right?
That's not the issue.
Of course it's the issue. You're saying you don't tell any lies.
I'm saying I won't tell this lie.
Well, how do you decide when you will and when you won't tell a lie?
It doesn't matter. It's not the point.
Well, are you going to tell her that I was out with another woman?
No, of course not.
Well, isn't that creating a false impression of the truth, which is a lie? It's a lot of things. I know that I promised to go to the reunion tonight, and I'm sorry, but you just have to understand that I do not feel like confronting my past tonight. Please understand that.
But I don't want to go to New Jersey by myself, okay? And besides, it's your reunion, not mine.
You're not gonna be by yourself. You're gonna be with Steve, and Steve will protect you. Plus, you're gonna be with Bobby and his girlfriend.
And what in heaven's name are you gonna tell Bobby, huh? My God, you know how sensitive he is. And you're gonna tell him that you're not going? That's just the kind of thing that can push poor Bobby over the edge.
You know, I painted this a long time ago. Patty and I were still in school. It's strange to see something that I did over 20 years ago. See all these things that I couldn't possibly have seen when I first painted it.
You're rich now, aren't you?
What?
Yeah, Patricia tells me you're rich.
Oh, gosh.
I read in some magazine or something.
Actually, in the magazine, what it was...
She said you're rich, you're successful.
Those are two different things.
Are they?
I would say so.
Oh. Well, how much do you make a year?
I don't know.
Am I being out of line?
Maybe.
Well, how much then?
It's difficult to say. I've had my times in which I've made nothing almost in a whole year, and it isn't until recent that I've had some success.
Well, how much would you get for something like this, for example?
A student painting. I don't know.
Guess.
Really, I don't know.
Well, come on, it's a pivotal piece. You said so yourself, right? How much would an old, well, young waxman bring?
I don't know.
Come on, guess.
In the thousands, certainly.
Oh, I certainly think more than that.
I really don't pay attention to all that stuff.
No, don't pay attention to money. Surely you must.
I have a gallery that handles all that for me.
Oh, art for art's sake, huh?
See this picture here? I got it 10 years ago for $60,000. I can sell it today for $600,000. The illusion itself has become real, and the more real it becomes, the more they want it. Capitalism at its finest.
How much is enough?
You got the richest 1% of this country that owns half of its wealth. That's $5 trillion. And what I do? Real estate speculations. It's all bullshit. You got 90% of the American society out here that has little or no net worth. I create nothing. I own one. We make the rules, pal. News, war, peace, famine, upheaval, the price of this paperclip. We pull the rabbit out of the hat while they wonder how the hell we did it. Now, you're not naive enough to think that this is a democracy, are you, buddy? It's a free market. You're a part of it. You got that killer instinct in you. Stick around, I got a lot to teach you.
Give me your backpack.
What?
Give me your backpack.
Why?
I want to look inside.
Oh, come on.
Open it and give it to me.
What?
You're not taking anything out of this house.
Kathy, I wouldn't do that.
You want to find something upstairs so you can publish.
Oh, sure.
Then you can write your own ticket.
What? No. Whatever I do would be for your dad. It'd be under your dad's name.
I don't believe you. I think you've got something in that backpack.
What are you talking about?
Give it to me.
I think you're being a little bit paranoid.
Paranoid?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Fuck you, Hal. I know you have one of my notebooks in that backpack.
Kathy, you need to calm down and think about what it is that you're saying.
What I'm saying is I think you're lying to me and stealing my family's property.
I think that sounds paranoid.
Just because it sounds paranoid doesn't mean it's not true.
I've been doing fine the whole time before you got here.
I didn't say there was something wrong.
If you think that riding people in this petty, ridiculous
Can I
way
please?
is any way to improve the service here in the bank, here or anywhere else, I think you're out of your mind.
May I respond?
No, that's really what I
Sam,
was gonna say.
may I respond? Please. Thank you. First of all, I don't appreciate being spoken to in that language. I've never spoken to you in that language, and I'd appreciate it if you want to speak to me that way.
Well.
Second, if you say you didn't change the colors on my computer screen, then fine.
Brian.
But you and I were going to have to find a way to work together here. It's just not going to happen with this constant attitude. It's not going to happen with this lateness. And it's not going to happen with you fighting me every
attitude,
step.
and I'm not late.
Fine. Maybe you're not the one who's always late, but enough of that goes on around here.
You know what? Don't tell me I'm late if I'm not late.
I'm not finished. May I please finish? Sí, mamá. Estoy bien. ¿Qué? Una novia. Ay. No, es que yo no entiendo las mujeres. No se preocupe. Le voy a mandar dinero, mamá. Ajá.